7 years is enough. What was your MOS? Hey, at least you got Germany though, right? Yeah, it's faster to just die and reset them rather than going back, turn it in. 88 Mike. Me. Motor transport operator. Gotcha. Yeah, the devs definitely made me excited for the future of this game. Oy. There we go. That's better. You came when you were 10 days old. Yeah, I don't suspect you remember much about Germany. I'll drown out this baby crying with a beer. Too much temptation, exactly. Oh. Screwed that up. The phone died. Oof. I mean, clearing some of the ads is fine, but yeah. The first time you're doing it in low gear, it can be a little rough. Oh, this is easy. It's amazing what happens when people listen. Five days, 13 hours, 26 minutes. Let's see. Yeah. That's 143 hours roughly. I mean, I believe it. I'm at like 240 hours Yep, mine is all in-game time. Scared to see your time? You should be. I just can't believe I've spent this much time on a demo. Been close to death a couple of times. Why do you think it's bugged? Every time I did my jump in, I would freeze when my trickster buddy used the bubble. I'd have to see it. Honestly died once at 26, brought back by an AMT. Well, shit. There's many times where I should have died because I was doing something incredibly stupid, but not that close. T-boned by a drunk driver in my door at a highway speed. God damn. Probably the closest I've ever come to dying was in a car accident. We were actually on the way to the wake for my grandfather. And we were in 2 cars, me, my brothers, my oldest brother and his wife and their newborn baby. And my other brother and his then girlfriend, now wife, were in their truck in front of us. Driving down this country road on the way to the funeral home, our brother in front of us swerved off the road, and we had no idea why. Before we could even get what the fuck out of our mouth, big ass cow on the road. We plow into the cow full speed, total his Explorer, and we get turned sideways in the road. Me and my brother get out of the car, start looking at the Explorer, make sure everyone's okay. My sister-in-law gets the baby out of the car seat to check her, and like, this is the road, this is the car. Me and my brother are standing here. I look up, I see headlights, and so then another car was coming. I had just enough time to grab him and pull him out of the way, because we were on the other side of it, as the car T-boned their Explorer with his wife and newborn baby still inside. And it was so close that the bumper of the car scraped my brother's knee as it went past. That was the closest I've ever come to death. Luckily, the baby and his wife were okay. That car accident still haunts me. No, it does my brother as well. Nope, you gotta stay alive. No, 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 no burning. No burning, no burning. Fucker. Son of a bitch. You know if shards, crit, anomaly, and bonus fire are all going to be shared across characters. They will not. If you look at all your characters, they have different values. Yeah, pretty sure they won't be shared.
You'll be pleased to know that.
Ain't nothing free. Hey man, come on man. Hey man, come on man.
I find some semblance.
Which means no reinforcements.
You're sure. Whatever we do.
Like 90% sure they
What
won't
are
be
you
shared.
standing for? Keep moving. Only the dead get the day off. God help you all when I'm gone. Who the fuck is gonna hold this place together? God help you all when I'm
Alright.
gone. Who the fuck is gonna hold this place together?
Random
What are you
question.
standing there for?
Does any
Keep
tech savvy
moving.
person
Only
know
the dead get the
if
day
I would
off.
tell the difference between going from 75 hertz to 145 hertz with a 1070 Ti? Probably not. Probably not.
What are you standing there for? Keep moving.
But
Only the
I
dead
will
get
say
the
I
day
recommend
off.
going to 144 hertz in case you ever get a better card that will enable you to reach higher frames.
God help you all when I'm gone.
That way, if you ever upgrade your rig,
This together.
you'll already have a monitor that's capable of handling that kind of refresh. Yeah, on some old simple graphics games, true.
Who the fuck is gonna hold this place together? What are you standing there for?
Nope, don't want that up. So it's highly dependent on what games you're playing, Freak. Unless you're playing some like older games that you'll be able to reach those kind of frames, there's no point getting it. Unless you're going to upgrade later. I can't stop stroking my beard. It's part of my mannerisms. How do you farm legendaries in this game? Most people, they'll farm the Terra Infirma side quest. So you'll go pick it up from Shira, go out to the crossroads, jump over the bridge, go to where the captain is.
Thanks again for getting the guy who killed.
Kill the captain, kill the marksman. And if you want to, kill the breachers. Die, repeat. Yep. It's just RNG, whether it drops or not.
You know how it goes.
Don't believe there's a man alive that can't stroke his goat.
No, because you won't.
But if
Because
you
can
are
do what
planning
the
to
fuck he
upgrade your
wants.
card, I do recommend you
never
get the
been so happy
144 hertz.
Outrider, be careful out there. It's bad.
Because you,
We'll see what
with
I
a
can
better
do.
card, you will be able to
Sure.
get better
I
frames.
still got about 30 years of questions to catch up on.
So if you make it back in one piece, come and ask me. But I don't promise I'll have all the answers.
As a man with 4 goats, I can't stop having to punch a headbutting goat. Jesus. They keep charging you. Problem with sitting there stroking my beard, it often gets tangled. Why I have the brush. And if you can't tell, there's a little bit of a divot, a little dip in my beard right there.
No man's land.
From the
boss,
masks.
Do you see a big tower?
It's like I have a
where you
permanent
need to
dip
get.
in my beard now
The
from the
old
masks.
solar
I need to get
tower.
one of those big masks that
But
cover
it's a mess out there.
the beards as well.
Everything's upside down.
Yeah, I noticed. Don't worry, I'm carving my way through it.
Stud Goat doesn't have someone big enough to play with all the time. The new ones are still children sized. So here goes Human. Hey. I mean, can you blame him? mean, you even have the goatee to just, he thinks you're one of them. Net gators help with the mass divot. I just worry about the net gator though. I have a massive head. I just worry. It took me forever to find a mask that would even fit my big ass head. And my wife had to like actively search out the biggest mask she could find. Bitch. Children just want to eat shoes and clothes. Like watching Bambi walk for the first time. Bet they're delicious though. Had the Thunderbird yesterday, yeah. Thunderbird is one of my favorite legendaries. Ooh. That knockback screwed me up a little bit. Good hiding spot there, bud. No, they're pets.
I'm getting major deja vu in this place.
Pets
Reminds me
are
of that
food,
mission
not
with the Damascus
friends.
when we rescued those
That's how it goes,
diplomats.
right?
I had to save your ass from that
Right.
machete-wielding mob.
Fish
More
are
like the time I had to
friends,
save
not
your sorry
food.
ass from that redneck
That's
mob
what it
storming
is.
DC.
Those missions felt like we were fighting for a reason. But this shithole, it's never been worth fighting for.
So what's it all about for you then?
Just trying to live another day. Boss, we're barely holding on.
It sounds like I chose a good day to wake up then.
Come on. Quit getting stuck. Last goat we sold, for instance, the owner is having him as an in-house pet. Now the goat has a pet
Jacob.
cat.
I'm seeing a lot of dead people. They look like they've been sautéed.
Shit. Be careful.
They have a little jungle gym. Jesus. Yep,
Jacob,
you have
I've reached
spoiled
the
them.
solar tower. I'm going in.
What are you seeing in there?
Some kind of weird electrical sparks flying everywhere.
Means you're getting close. This altar, did I not mention? He's a goddamn electro freak.
You mean he lights up light bulbs?
More like flash frying everything for a mile. Look, I know you've always been able to handle yourself, but this son of a bitch is on a whole
You gave
other
him a
level.
throne.
As of recently, so am I.
All right, time for Dollar Store Thor.
And so, Outrider, you've had your first kill. We alter do not.
I can't believe it. Outrider, what you just did. I've lost 100 men trying.
Don't thank me yet. You still got a war to win.
Not sure anyone's winning this goddamn war. But there's something even more important you might be able to do. Come see me in my bunker.
John is the goat whisperer. Oh.
Good to see you again.
They're saying the hounds got wiped out. Barker!
I found some semblance of
Someone left the gate open, and the smallest one apparently jumped,
don't
climbed on the
believe
haystack, and yeeted himself over
do, Peck.
to our neighbor's yard. Jeez. I would have loved to see that.
I want to hear the moment our search parties turn up anything.
After we capture the bunker,
You got a daredevil on your hands.
You hear? Captain Reiner's dead.
Yeah.
Ever spoken to that Beauvoir lady?
Come, see what wonders I have for sale.
Another time.
Poor
May the
Mr.
wind
Chang.
blows for us all. Altered.
Think I care?
He was about to show me the good stuff.
The
Just
good
acting on
stuff.
orders.
Whose order?
thanks again for getting the guy.
So my sister-in-law, at the last second, this
Hey,
blur
Shira.
of white disappeared
I got
behind a
some
fence
business in
ceiling.
Hound's territory. What can you tell me about their leader, this guy Barker?
He fights dirty, preys on the innocent. His men are loyal because they're terrified of him.
And you let this guy run things inside your walls?
You heard?
He's too well fortified at the bottom of the rift.
I can see it. Yeah.
The Hound's hideout. Barker will be down here somewhere.
Just weird-looking dogs. Time for a leap. Okay. Not where I was wanting to go, but I'll take it. I I would say Goat's probably getting more trouble. I think a skunk just sprayed outside. God dang it. If ever I wish for an animal to go extinct, that's it. When they grow up, all I see is bacon. Bacon. They're smart not to trust humans. Bacon, pork chops, tenderloin, pork. Or maybe it was just a neighbor's really cheap skunky weed. It seems to be passing. Skunk spraying tends to linger a lot more.
What happened?
Bring me that bastard's head.
Potbelly pig, lots of bacon.
Time I settle up with this captain. Hope he hasn't forgotten.
Pull the fight line! Don't let him through!
I remember that voice. Thought I'd
There's
have a
hoops
harder
to
time
jump
getting
through?
back through.
No thanks.
Captain should be holed up somewhere in here.
It just means more interaction with people I don't want to interact with. Yeah, my uncle used to own a pig farm long time ago, and yeah, they
Outriders
stink.
always pay what's owed. That soldier will want to see his head for herself.
Nice, Sonny. You got the one you wanted, or one of the ones you wanted.
No. Hey, you did a good.
We did a good thing, Chad. Not from the captain, from one of the marksmen. Yep. That's why I
Shira,
say
I'm looking at
they
the
can drop
epicenter of
from
the
anything.
explosion. This is where the collapse started.
I'd rather live next to a paper factory than a pig farm. I don't want to live next to either one of them. We actually had someone in chat that was a paper mill worker. I remember who it was though. In a game, yeah. My day's just not complete until I just kick that guy in the head. Careful, careful. Screw your vortex. You stay away from that fire. No, you stay away from fire. If you're within 2 miles of a paper mill, minimum 2 miles. Grew up next to a dairy farm in Georgia. You'd be amazed. Yep, I lived next to many cow pastures during my time in South Georgia. I will take the smell of a cow pasture over a paper mill any day of the week. You guys stay away from that fire. Just keep shooting me. Don't move. Don't mind the smell of any farm except a pig farm. That's a special kind of stink. I mean, and everything that we're talking about smells, I would rather smell any of them rather than a skunk. Nope. Sorry. Just kidding. Stay away from the fire and you'll be good. Just kill me. Just kill me. Just keep shooting. Get the tomato paste? Nope. Nope. No. Tomato paste will only do so much. I have such an aversion to that smell now that it gives me a migraine if I smell it. And sadly enough, there are skunks that live in the woods that surround where I live. Gorilla glue your nose shut. It'll come in through your mouth. Yep, exactly, Zemo. It is the worst smell, in my opinion. Georgia summer heat, cow patties, a life of their own. Yes, they do. I will give that up. I will take that any day of the week over a skunk. Tomatoes and tomato paste, tomato juice, it will only go so far. It'll help. You're still going to be screwed. Was walking late at night and I had a baby skunk run up, snuggle with my shoes. We walked together for a bit. Mama showed up, baby ran over, Mama looked at me, snorted and walked off. You're lucky. Yeah, we got the Thunderbird earlier and we got another migraine. And I have such an aversion to the smell of skunk because when I was a teenager, we rented a house in Georgia. Moved in. Shortly thereafter, learned that there was a family of skunk nested underneath the house. We call pest control. They play out traps at the entrance of the crawl space of the house. Traps caught them. And then they sprayed all damn night to the point where we couldn't live in that house until we got rid of the smell. No, never eat possum. I don't eat roadkill. Boom. Big bada boom. Nope. No thanks. Hard pass. Hard pass. I have ate shark before though. Don't recommend it. And this is the story of how we find out that John became a cannibal. Considering things are what they eat, I think I'll stay away. Probably a safe bet. And my father caught one while deep sea fishing. He grilled it up and it just wasn't very good. Nah, can't say I do know what you mean. I'm a very picky eater when it comes to trying new things, so. Found squirrel and rabbit similar in taste and texture. Okay. Never had rabbit either. No, no. Quit burning up. Quit burning. Hurry up and kill me before you burn to death. Thank you. Oop. Kill me. I've only had frog legs once. Wasn't a fan. Too much of a pain in the ass to eat. Yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Careful. Keep shooting. Just keep shooting. Just keep shooting. Nope. Never had chicken feet either. Had chicken nuggets. Careful, careful. Like, is this like the odd menu day? What is the weirdest thing you ever ate? Careful. No, no, you get away from that fire. You get away from that fire. Bad rifleman. Now, gator. I'll eat the hell out of some gator tail. Probably some gator tail, I'll eat it all goddamn day long. Tell you what. And little boop on them. Wrap it in foil with a lemon wedge and pepper. See, I like it deep fried. I've had it grilled. Didn't. Also had, I think, rattlesnake grilled. Wasn't a fan of that either. It was some kind of snake. Stop standing in fire, you dummy. Chicken feet are right up there with pickled pig's feet. Hard pass. I know where those feet have been. And ooh, easy now, easy. Lots of greens. That was weird. Yep. doing this non-stop definitely affects the sanity. Nope, no in-game chat.
Attention, we are being followed. Shall I dispatch the welcoming drones?
I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but fan? Thank you for the follow. Not sure how to pronounce what that name is supposed to be. L4. Latex fan? Yeah, it's definitely rough not having an in-game chat. It's definitely going to make playing with cross-platform a little bit more difficult. Especially with randos. Yeah, but I'm more worried about like expeditions when you're trying to beat the clock. You might actually need to do specific things, you know? I never listen anyway. Often the case. Yeah. And it's definitely going to be more important once expeditions come into play. Shooting a dead body. when you want him to kill you. Takes so damn long. That's what we're thinking, yeah. That we're gonna have to go inside the anomaly. But we really don't know much of anything about the Eye of the Storm. Farming Terra. Yeah. There we go. Well, at least we're getting better about not accidentally killing everything. Get that lurk on. Some say it's bearable. Others say it's terrible. You should be ashamed of yourself. Oop. Oh. 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 I say that and then we accidentally kill everything. Well, if you're basing your sleep on a legendary drop, you're not sleeping anytime soon. Hey, King Loki. How you doing? Slow loading. It only took me 1 hour and 23 minutes for the first drop today.
Oh.
And you used up all your RNG luck to get that
You'll be
one.
pleased to know that.
I find some semblance.
Whatever read.
Attention, we are being followed.
God
Shall I
help
dispatch
all
the welcoming drones?
Lightning Witch.
fuck is gonna
Thank you for the
hold this place
follow.
together?
Welcome.
What are you standing there for? Keep moving. Only the dead get the day off.
Yeah. Swap that.
God help you all when I'm gone. Who the fuck is gonna hold this place together?
Don't have the patience to farm legendaries. That's why I typically broaden my
Keep moving.
gameplay
Only the
loop.
dead get the day off.
Basically, I do it until my inventory is full or until I accidentally kill everything.
Gone. Who the fuck is gonna hold this place together?
Nope. You cannot play anything more than the demo until April 1st when the game releases.
What are you standing there for? Keep moving.